welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Allie, take it away.
The Bucks' Chris Middleton has a fan and head coach, Mike Budenholzer. Bud said, quote, he's the ultimate professional, so consistent, and he does it in a lot of different ways. At the same time, he is a great leader. The scoring and the threes, everybody sees, but I like how he's taken on leadership. Brian?
Well, he's a key player for them, Allie. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, B.A., it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Pat Connaughton is out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Portis in at the 5 spot. And for Boston, the two Williams are in the middle. Grant at the 4, Robert at the 5. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Now here's Holiday. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Right side, Williams. On the wing, Tatum. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Holiday passes to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Here's Milwaukee coming off a win against the Hornets.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. An 11-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. One to the line for 1.
Defensive foul.
Both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Free throw, no good for Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Tatum against Middleton. Tatum can't hit.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Smart for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
First free throw is good. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
He's like an eel slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
Pass to Middleton. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then Portis with the dunk.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Outside Tatum. Williams finds Brown. Outside Williams. On the wing, Tatum. He shoots it. from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep, and he's done that with a lot of lab work.
Now here's Smart. 11 points for him last game against Charlotte. Here's Portis. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Smart against Holiday. Williams passes to Tatum. Pulls up on the wing. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Three-pointer Holiday. The shot no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Connaughton outside. 4-3. Rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics with the lead. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. On the wing, Holiday. Middleton covering. Brown passes to Williams. Outside, Williams. Holiday from long range. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. It might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Samanic comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul of the game. Carter, he's checked in for Brown. Prince is checked in for Milwaukee. And Boston calls time here. And let's not forget, Middleton is a former second-round pick, Clark.
And he's had to work harder because of that, BA. And that's part of what has led to his greatness. The fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs.
And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. Number 1, the Celtics.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
And he's going for the oop here. And here they come. Ingles from outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
In transition, here come the Bucks. Here's Prince. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Over the top crazy.
So it's Milwaukee now. The Bucks trail. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Smart. Tries to snap the cold streak. And he lays it in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. He's got to work harder on the glass.
Pass to Prince. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Milwaukee ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Gallinari. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks on top, leading by a point. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Last season, we saw a lot of teams bring a renewed focus to their defensive efforts. Clark, you think it paid off?
I think it did. I mean, scoring was down across the league, BA. So that clearly indicates defense took a step forward. And, you know, great defense for championship teams has always been central and key. So I don't think it's an exception. I think that's the rule now. Defense wins.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis playing the power forward. Marcus Smart out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Ibaka in at the center position.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably has added motivation for him to excel.
Brown, he's checked in for Pritchard. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Connaughton, he's checked in for Ingles. Here's Antetokounmpo. Smart outside. And he lobs it up. And Giannis with the dunk.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts. Everybody knows Giannis is elite. But just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem, the dream. BA, I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
And the basket is good. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right.
And that streaking rock attack is the number 1 drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And Boston calls time here.
You know, in Ibaka's case, his explosiveness turned into reliability. Entering the league, he was really a raw athlete. Now he's a polished, consistent, and willing mentor to the younger guys. That's valuable on a championship caliber team.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis comes in for Ibaka, and Prince is subbed in for Middleton. Back to Williams. Holiday passes to Brown. Tatum from long range, bearing his second of 3 attempts. And Ibaka helps set the table for a trend. Bigs who can protect the rim and stretch the floor.
And you know, BA, those types of guys are getting drafted higher than ever. They bring great value with the versatility that they offer at both ends of the floor. They're getting big money in free agency, too. It's a good time to be a stretch big. I wish I could go back to the future and cash in on some of that.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so we know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And there's Brown. That one's good. All the assist by Holiday. And now a 3-point Boston lead. The Bucks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Smart. Over Holiday. Smart with a bucket. Smart's got 6.
The defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stop.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum.
I'm watching this new line
Passes like that, too. Watch out.
Here's Prince. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Connaughton. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They recover it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Connaughton. No good off the back of the rim.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve.
Williams passes to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Second chance shot. The rebound by the Bucks.
You got to move past that. I mean, they want him to take that.
I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And they get it back. Here's Prince. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Holiday. Pass to Brown. Back to Williams. Hornets with the steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
The Celtics making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Gallinari comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton's checked in for Prince. And it's Ingles in for Connaughton. Holiday passes to Williams. Here's Griffin. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Griffin's got his first 2 points of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
2-second difference between shot and game clock.
I'll take him.
The floater. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They get it back. Outside Tatum. Over Middleton. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Celtics out in front. They're up by 5. Oh, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, how would you characterize the intensity level in that first half?
Yeah, no, it's pretty intense. You know, both teams are getting after it defensively. Nothing's going to be easy, so it's the way it's supposed to be.
Hopefully it continues in the second half. Thanks.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Because it's USA versus UK.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good action during the period, as it was just a 1-point game at the end of 1. They were able to take control in the second quarter and finish the half ahead by 5. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, as well as they perform offensively, I'm surprised they haven't given them a significant lead. I mean, the passing shots, they're shooting well, they're making good decisions, but they haven't opened up the game yet. That could be difficult.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, they're just not creating enough scoring opportunities, and they're pretty lucky they're not trailing by 15 right now. They need to play more unselfishly, work for better spacing, go stronger to the basket.
This video is brought to you by Prime Mindfest.
And that'll...
I need my endorsements, man. Come on down. Prime Mindfest.
If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Tatum and Williams are your small and power forwards. Jaylen Brown is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Williams in at the 5.
I got it.
That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Williams. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And they'll get another chance. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. The Celtics with the lead. Williams finds Tatum. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Middleton. Second shot opportunity. Portis shot is off.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Brown passes to Williams. And he gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Timeout call. Milwaukee.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
And, you know, that's going to be the focus of this time out. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Holiday.
And Antetokounmpo, his jump shot continues to look better and better. When he's pulling up like that, the defense is cooked.
Outside Tatum. That three's off the mark.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis is taking it up a notch here. As he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out. He's getting it done now.
Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
The Bucks making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
That one drops. He ties it up.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Now here's Connaughton for the lead. Out to the wing. Pass to White. There's the triple. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Smart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Prince is checked in for the Bucks. Ingles comes in for Connaughton.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Timeout call for the Celtics. That knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoff stretch. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, Bia, it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won Defensive Player of the Year and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better. And that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Alex. Thanks for that. Boston's going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Williams. Over to the left wing.
Let's go there on this.
White against Ibaka. Boston again missing. Milwaukee in the lead.
I'm in my path.
Now here's Smart.
Every day. And you wait in line. Waiting, you wait.
Williams defending. Antetokounmpo. Bam. Looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right, I mean, with the way it looks.
I'm ready
What
to
we
shoot
have
right
to
now.
hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
A different look for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Gallinari in for Ingles. White for 3. And they recover it. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Williams. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Lopez.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Prince can't hit.
Stepping up to secure the board, he just wanted it more.
Tatum passes to White. There's the 3. Nails it from 3. White's got 5.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Here's Smart. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. That gives him the lead. He's got 11.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Lopez. The shot comes out, and Boston going the other way now. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in the field. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Carter comes in for Pritchard. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Connaughton comes in for Prince.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Stolen by Carter. Pass to Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass. Tatum's got 6 here in the quarter.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
And the officials signaled a backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Only 1 turnover in the first half. He's been sloppy with the ball since.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back. Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Smart. Takes it inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Celtics with the lead. Taking a look at the Bucks. Connaughton and Middleton. Oh! What a hammer!
Oh! An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Holiday against Smart. Shoots over Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Boston's shooting about 41%. For 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Poke loose. Williams with it. Portis picks him up. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, he's got such quick hands, does Holiday, and he's a superb defender because his hands are quick, he moves his feet, and he does a nice job reading the opponent and gets after steals as a result.
Here's Smart. Williams grabs the board.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
White, good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And here's the mobile 1 drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they got to talk about it quickly.
Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. All right, time for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Giannis Antetokounmpo. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks. I just talked with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. He shared with me that it is a knee sprain. So a sense of relief that even though there's a lot of pain involved, he avoided something more serious. Recovery time is still up in the air, but guys, one thing's for sure, a return tonight is out of the question.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling. Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Middleton. The Bucks rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
And Boston calls time here.
It's time for T-shirts. Once again, fans, Celtics.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Holiday passes to Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
Boy, that basketball IQ you see from Holiday, understated but consistent, so valuable, especially in these pick and roll sets where he just cuts up defenses.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Now Smart. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. Middleton against Tatum. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
Taking it strong. Nice finish by the big fella. Way to get after it, Lopez.
White. Middleton against Tatum. Middleton, no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Holiday. The shot off that time. Oh, great D that time from Portis.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Celtics.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Smart. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Samanic comes in for Williams. Hauser, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. No coverage that time. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. White for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. From 17, Griffin pulls down the board. Here's Samanic. And here's White. He's off on the layup. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
In terms of, access, taking care of it. That's the most.
No, so they had a W team, though. Everybody was dope, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but everybody, you know what I mean?
There wasn't no middleman trying to play like,
Yeah, W hospitality in the chat. W hospitality in the chat.
Hospitality is beautiful.
Yeah, A1. Treated as 5-star, 10-star, however many stars.
Not only did they take care of us, they took care of our other people.
Nah, for sure. On me.
They had a great experience, too.
Yeah. Nah, that was a real big deal. Big shout out to Eli. Shout out to Alex. No cap.
Yeah, VIP experience, you know what I'm saying? Backstage, full access, all access. We was all up through there. Got to get right up close up on the situation. See everything real close.
With your eyes, man. You know what I'm saying? No surprise.
What was funny was before that.
Hey, let's get to the real. Oh, my God, bro. This shit.
So we kind of dropped OKC.